At the Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem! Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Hey! Why aren't you watching these 30-second walk-arounds?
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
It's time for exciting live and local sports action on Richmond's very own WBON TV, the leader in local sports television. Watch live on your big screen with the WBON TV Roku channel or by streaming the live player at WBONTV.com. And support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into Madison Southern High School, where tonight we got some softball action here for you on the airwaves as the Lady Eagles take on the Lady Engineers in some softball action. Should be a good one for you here this evening. Michael Watkins on the call as we have a top 25 matchup in the state. The Lady Eagles of Madison Southern ranked number 24 in the state, while Estill County comes in ranked 21st in the state. Appreciate you being with us here this evening, folks. We've got a few minutes until this game gets underway. We're still waiting on a lineup card from one of the teams, so we'll wait on that and get all the lineups and everything official as these two teams get set to square off in a big softball game here in Central Kentucky. The Lady Engineers out of the 14th region, Madison Southern out of the 11th region, and Estill County coming off a big win last night over another 11th region team in Frederick Douglass, where Coach West said they didn't play that well in the win, but were still able to pick up the victory. And you can see him down there warming up with his ladies as they get set to take on Madison Southern here tonight on WBON TV. A full crew here with you as well. Brandon Slaughter going to be running the camera for us this evening, while Gage Hill will be our producer. If you've got us tuned in on the radio side on WIRV, then Jaden Johnson is our radio producer. So he's got the radio controls, and Gage Hill will have the TV controls for tonight's game. Appreciate Jay Simmons and the staff here at Madison Southern, the AD over here for Madison Southern sports programs. Does a great job over here. Appreciate him helping us out, getting up here and getting set up on top of the football stadium to call tonight's game between Estill County and Madison Southern. We'll step aside for a commercial break, and we'll come right back here to Berea. We're live on WIRV and WBON TV.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
With the warmer months now upon us, don't get caught in the heat. Call Madison HVAC and get your AC unit tuned up, repaired, or replaced. They offer upfront pricing so that you don't have any negative financial surprises once the job is complete. At Madison HVAC, their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when a heating or air conditioning emergency is going to come up. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen Madison HVAC as their source for heating and cooling. Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically, or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Welcome back into Madison Southern High School, where again we got a big one for you here tonight between the Lady Eagles and the Lady Engineers. Southern out there right now warming up on the field. And folks, we do appreciate you tuning us in here on WBON TV. If you're out and about, flip your radios over to 99.3 WIRV, and you can listen to the game on the radio. If you are driving around, would recommend not watching the game on your phone while you're driving around, but flip it over to the radio. When you get to a place where you can stop, you can pull it back up on your phone and watch us here on WBON TV. So appreciate you tuning us in. Should be a good one again, a top 25 matchup. These two teams ranked at number 24. That's Madison Southern, and 21st in the state. That's Estill County, and it should be a good one here again. Looking at some of these scores from these two teams, Madison Southern's only loss on the season came to Pendleton County, 6-0. They have defeated Madison Central 9-1, South Laurel 13-3, and they also beat Dixie Heights and Boone County in their wins before here taking on Estill County tonight. Estill County undefeated on the season. They defeated East Jessamine, Garrett County, Perry County Central, Clay County, Rockcastle County, Somerset, and they defeated Frederick Douglass 3-2 last night. So we're expecting a good one here, folks. I'll tell you what, it is hot, and it's going to get even hotter. So you want to make sure that your heating and air unit is performing at its peak level. And you got to check out our friends over at Madison HVAC. They will do whatever it takes to have your heating and air unit working at its peak performance. Give them a call today at 859-625-1471. That's Madison HVAC. Or you can visit MadisonHVACR.com to learn more about Madison HVAC. We're a few minutes away from getting started. We'll step aside for one more commercial break, come back, and have the first pitch here for you on WIRV and WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Hey, why aren't you watching these 30-second walkarounds?
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
With the warmer months now upon us, don't get caught in the heat. Call Madison HVAC and get your AC unit tuned up, repaired, or replaced. They offer upfront pricing so that you don't have any negative financial surprises once the job is complete. At Madison HVAC, their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when a heating or air conditioning emergency is going to come up. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen Madison HVAC as their source for heating and cooling.
Back here on WBON TV, getting the lineups for each team, the starters being announced here. For Estill County, they'll be leading off with Macy Johnson. She'll be the shortstop. Katie Johnson will be the center fielder. Emma Winkle will be the pitcher, batting third. Lauren Farmer will play right field and bat fourth. Nisa West will bat fifth. She will play third base. We've got Jessie Tuttle batting sixth. She's the second baseman. Hunter will be the catcher. She will bat seventh. Newton will bat eighth and play left field, and Riley Friend will play first base, and she will bat ninth. For Madison Southern, your home team, and they'll be out in the field first. We've got Bree Dawes leading off, playing center field. Samantha Cornelson is your shortstop. She'll bat second. Tessa Jewett, what a player she is. She's the pitcher. She'll bat third. Sage Jackson will bat fourth, the first baseman. Batting fifth, third baseman Caitlin Conrad. Batting sixth, the catcher Morgan Messer. Left field, Tara Wooten. Batting eighth, we've got right fielder Alyssa McAfee. And second baseman Caitlin Bolin will be the ninth batter. Appreciate you being with us here, folks. Again, if you are watching, make sure to hit that like button. You can share our feed for the folks that may not know we are live for this game. It should be a good one. Number 21, Estill County, and number 24, Madison Southern, 2 of the top 25 teams in the state of Kentucky, squaring off here in Berea. It is a windy day. The clouds have all gone away. There's a few clouds over to our left, but right above us, not a cloud in the sky. And it is absolutely perfect weather for some baseball or softball action. We appreciate you being with us here, folks, on WBON and WIRV. Here's the national anthem. honoring our nation. So here we go. It'll be Estill County in the blue road uniforms, the black pants for the Engineers, and for the home team, Madison Southern, they'll be in the gray uniforms, the gray pants with the orange trim and the navy blue letters and numbers outlined in the orange. And what a good team Coach Stepp has. We know about Tessa Jewett, going to be playing some college softball. You got Samantha Cornelson, who just announced last week she's going to be playing some college basketball. So they've got some athletes on this team for Madison Southern. And they are ranked number 24 in the state. Estill County head coach Lynn West, he has done a good job with this program. Obviously, last year, neither of these teams had a season. Everybody's baseball and softball seasons wiped out. And you really have to feel for these two teams who would have been really good last year. And Madison Southern had a chance to really do a lot of damage last year. They were a regional championship contender, and they feel like they've got that chance again this season. Got some big games coming up. We got Scott County on the schedule next week, Lafayette coming up next week for Madison Southern. But a big test here for them tonight as well as they take on the Lady Engineers of Estill County. Leading off for Estill County, it'll be Muncie. May you see the shortstop. Her sister was the pitcher of the mini regional championship teams for Estill County a few years ago. And she's an assistant coach now under Coach West. We know about Shirley Beard. She was the longtime coach at Estill County, and what a tradition they made here with that softball program. I mean, it was basically the Estill County Invitational every single year in that 14th region when Shirley Beard was out the helm. And Lynn West has kind of just picked up right where Shirley Beard left off. And they will have Muncie to lead off, followed by Johnson, and then Emma Winkle, the pitcher. So both pitchers very, very good, whether it be pitching or at the plate. Winkle bats third for Estill County, and Jewett will bat third for Southern when it's their turn to bat. Up on top of the football press box here at Madison Southern High School. Appreciate you tuning us in. Brandon Slaughter is running our camera tonight. Gage Hill, our producer. On the TV side, Jaden Johnson, our radio producer. Michael Watkins here with you at Madison Southern High School. Again, it's a big matchup. Number 21, Estill County. Number 24, Madison Southern. Coach Stepp having a discussion with one of the umpires here tonight. Only a 2-ump crew for the game here today, as we are about 8 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock, and the first pitch set to come from Jewett as Muncie digs in on the left side of the plate. Waiting on the umpire to deem us ready for action. And here we go. First pitch is swung on and missed by Muncie. Talking to Coach West for a few moments before the game, he talked about how good Frederick Douglass was last night and how his team didn't play well, but was still able to come away with the victory over another really good team in this 11th region. Another swing and a miss by Muncie, so it's an 0-2 count as Jewett gets off to a good start for Madison Southern. Tessa digs in the circle. Gets the sign, and the 0-2 delivery is swung on and missed, and a strikeout, number 1 for Jewett, as she sends Muncie down swinging. That'll bring Katie Johnson, the center fielder, to the plate. Jewett, the lefty pitcher, puts this one high and outside for ball 1, a 1-0 count. You know, Jewett's such a good athlete. Her brother Jackson playing football for Eastern Kentucky University. He was a big football player for Madison Central a few years ago. Tessa stands back in, and the 1-0 is low. Make it a 2-0 count to Johnson. Johnson digging back in. Jewett gets the sign. The 2-0 pitch is low and away. We got a 3-0 count here to Johnson. You can hear the wind in the background. A tad bit windy on this Friday afternoon in Berea, as Johnson sits in with a 3-0 count. Jewett puts it in there. There's a strike. Looked like Johnson was taken all the way there to make it 3 balls and 1 strike. The center fielder for Estill County, Katie Johnson. Lady Engineers trying to get a run on the board, or a runner on the board. That's a strike up high, make it a 3-2 count. So Jewett runs it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Johnson of Estill County. Jewett with 1 strikeout already to the leadoff batter. And now the payoff pitch. And that'll be ball 4. So a walk for Johnson after the strikeout to Muncie. And that'll bring to the plate Emma Winkle, a chance to kind of help herself out here. She's the opposing pitcher for Jewett. Winkle has been a member of the softball team for a long time at Estill County. She has been kind of being groomed as the next Estill County really good softball player. She swings here and misses for strike 1. Oh, 1 count to Winkle. Jewett digs back in. That one a tad bit low and outside, says the umpire. Make it a ball and a strike. 1 on, 1 out for Estill County. Katie Johnson on first as Jewett gets the sign. And the 1-1 delivery. It swung on and down the right field line out of play. It'll be a foul ball. Make it a ball and 2 strikes for Winkle. Ball comes back in play as Jewett talks to one of her teammates. Gets set for the 1-2 pitch to Emma Winkle with a 1 on and 1 out for Estill County here in the first inning. Here's Jewett up high. Winkle went chasing, and down on strike she goes for the second strike out of the inning for Jewett. And now Lauren Farmer, the right fielder, will come in to bat for Estill County. On the left side of the plate is Farmer. Jewett the pitch, and that one's fouled off over into the Estill County dugout. Coach West had to move out of the way of that one. Looking out there, the infield third baseman playing a tad bit in front of the plate. First baseman playing on the bag, and short and second playing deep in the hole as Farmer swings away for strike 2. An 0-2 count for Farmer as Jewett tries to get out of the inning with only 1 runner on. No balls, 2 strikes for Farmer. Jewett, the sign and the pitch. It's fouled off. It'll be an 0-2 count once more. Of course, last week we had a couple of games here for you. Both Madison Southern and Madison Central facing off in softball last Tuesday, baseball on Thursday, as Jewett delivers this one low, and the runner takes off and will slide into second base safely. Southern got the win on the softball game 9-1 over Madison Central, and then the boys of Madison Central returned to favor in the baseball game with a big win here last week. Here's the 1-2 from Jewett. Fouled off once again. Farmer battling here as that one goes into the bushes back behind the dugout of Estill County. Still a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Farmer digging in on the left side of the plate. Kind of up in front of the box a tad bit. Her right foot right at the edge of that batter's box as this one gets away from the catcher and allows the runner to advance to third, and she's going to go home with it. Jua there for the tag, and she is out of there. Aggressive base running for Estill County doesn't pay off as we look back at the replay there. Ball got away from the catcher. You can see coming around third and all the way home was the runner, but she is tagged out by Jewett to end the inning. We go to the bottom half of the first. Still scoreless. We'll come back in 1 minute on WBON TV.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
We're back at Madison Southern for softball action, as you can hear the wind picking back up here. Appreciate you tuning us in here, folks. It is a fun day, a great day. Weather is absolutely perfect for some softball action. We appreciate you tuning us in here on BON. As we head to the bottom of the first, Madison Southern will send Bree Dawes, Samantha Cornelison, and Tessa Jewett to the plate. Dawes, the speedy center fielder, and then Samantha Cornelison, power and speed, and then Jewett, the same thing. She got some power and speed as well. Dawes will dig in on the right side of the plate as Winkle sets to deliver the first pitch, and it's swung on and fouled back behind the plate. An 0-1 count to Dawes. Winkle back to work again. The 0-1, that one looked good, and they called a strike. An 0-2 count now coming up to Dawes as Winkle is throwing fire early on here in this first inning. Winkle again, this time the 0-2, swung on and missed, and on 3 pitches, Dawes goes down swinging to get things started for Madison Southern. So 1 out, nobody on for Samantha Cornelison. 2,000 points in her basketball career for Cornelison. Digs in here, and this one popped up and behind the Madison Southern dugout. Cornelison, had it been a regular basketball season, had she gotten all the games in that she normally would have, probably would have become the all-time leading scorer at Madison Southern. Her basketball season ending in the semifinals, the 11th region tournament this past year, just about 2 weeks ago. And they're right back into softball action now as Cornelison fouls this one off to make it an 0-2 count. Samantha last week announcing she is going to go play college basketball at Transylvania. Here's the 0-2 to Sam. Swung on and missed. And how about that for Winkle? 6 pitches, 6 strikes, 2 strikeouts already for Emma. As now Tessa Jewett, the opposing pitcher, will dig in for Madison Southern and try to see if she can get something going here in the first inning. Winkle, the pitch. That one up high for ball 1. The first one out of the strike zone from Winkle. Winkle digs back in and right back to it. The 1-0 is in there to make it a 1-ball, 1-strike count to Tessa Jewett. The 1-1. Swung on again and missed by Jewett to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Tessa been very busy. Even though the season was canceled last year, she went over and I believe it was the Bahamas or somewhere like that and played some softball with one of the national teams as he fouls this one off. And that one looked like it's going to go into the backyard of somebody's home over here behind the softball field. One and 2 to Tessa Jewett. Winkle with 2 strikeouts already in the inning. Here's the pitch. Jewett takes outside to even us up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom half of inning number 1 at Madison Southern High School. Here's the 2-2. And down goes Jewett looking. A nice pitch by Winkle. She goes 3 up, 3 down, all on strikeouts for the pitcher of Estill County. And we are scoreless after 1. Top half of inning number 2 coming up in 1 minute on WBON TV.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
We're back at Madison Southern High School where the Lady Eagles and the Lady Engineers facing off. We knew it would be a pitcher's duel, and through 1 inning it has lived up to that hype. Emma Winkle for Estill County with 3 strikeouts there in the bottom of the first. In the top of the first, when Jewett was pitching for Madison Southern, she got 1 strikeout to Muncie. She walked Katie Johnson, struck out Winkle, and then Johnson was caught stealing home when she came around on a wild pitch. So here's Jewett again digging in to pitch for Southern, and the first pitch is fouled off. Farmer is back up there. She was at the plate when the wild pitch pass ball, not sure what it'll be scored, occurred when Johnson was tagged out at home. So she digs back in here to start things off in the bottom of the, make it the top of the second. This pitch taken low for a ball and a strike. Jewett set to go once again with the 1-1 delivery to Farmer. This one fouled off, a ball and 2 strikes now. That one in there for strike three. A good job by Jewett as she gets another strikeout, her third of the game. And both Winkle and Jewett dealing right now for their respective teams. We got our boy Michael Higginbotham tuning us in on our YouTube channel. Appreciate you, Michael, tuning us in. As now coming up to bat for Madison Southern is West. And she takes the first pitch strike from Jewett. Nobody on, one out for Estill County in the top half of inning number 2. Jewett gets the sign, looks down, now checks the 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Oh, and 2 the count. Jewett. Again, the sign and the 0-2 pitch. This one hit into center field and caught by Dawes for the second out of the inning. Good job by Dawes as she runs over to the left center field, about maybe 10 steps over to her right to make the play for out number 2. So 2 down, nobody on. And Jesse Tuttle will now dig in for Estill County. First pitch, strike. Jewett's got it cooking early. Her and Winkle both pitching really well in the first inning. Jewett has picked it up where she left off in that first inning here in the second. That's a strike as well, as the bunt attempt was to no avail for Tuttle. And now the 0-2. As Tessa gets the sign and the delivery is up high. That'll be taken for a ball outside. My man Tony Rose tuning us in. Always makes you feel good when you got Tony listening in to you. Here's the 1-2, Jewett. Low it away, 2-2. Tony, I had somebody actually asking about your dad today. Hope Chester's doing better. Got a 2-2 count as Tuttle will dig in. Two balls, 2 strikes. Jewett with the pitch. And that one's in there for strike 3. Jewett with another strikeout as Estill County unable to get anybody on base there in the second inning. We are still scoreless, heading to the bottom half of inning number 2. We'll be right back on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back here on WBON TV. Glad to have you tuned in here with us, folks, as we are heading to the bottom half of inning number 2. Sage Jackson will lead it off for Southern. Winkle puts it in there for a strike. Winkle started off with 3 up, 3 down, struck out the side in order in that first inning for Estill County. And now an 0-1 count to Jackson. Swung on and missed, make it 0-2. Conrad in the on-deck circle for Madison Southern, the third baseman. As Winkle delivers the 0-2. And it's strike 3. Jackson down looking. 4 straight strikeouts for Winkle to lead things off here. And Estill County's pitcher pitching pretty daggone well for the Lady Engineers and Coach West. It has been a pitcher's duel to this point. 4 strikeouts for each pitcher as Winkle gets set again. This one is a called strike. Conrad, a senior, was a member of that basketball team that made it to the 11th region semifinals. Here's the 0-1, and that one up high. Conrad had called time right before the pitch came in, and the umpire checking on her there. Now we're back to action. Here's the pitch from Winkle. Up high. Winkle again, the pitch. This one swung on and missed. Should be a 2-2 count here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, from where we are sitting, we can't see the scoreboard, and obviously we're far enough away we can't really hear the PA announcer, but should be 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Conrad. Winkle with the 2-2. Make it strike 3. Down swinging goes Conrad. 5 strikeouts to begin the game for Winkle. And Morgan Messer will now dig in for Madison Southern, trying to get something going offensively for this Eagles softball team. Winkle the first pitch. Messer swings for strike 1. The left fielder Tara Wooten in the on-deck circle. A 1-1 count to Messer, the catcher for Madison Southern. Winkle puts this one tad bit low, a ball and a strike. Winkle now with a 1-1. Make it a ball and 2 strikes now on a swing and miss by Messer. Winkle works so fast. As soon as she gets that ball, she is ready to get it back to the plate. No wasted motion, no wasted time for the Estill County pitcher. Emma lets it fly. That one's up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You know, really got to know Emma when I was doing games over there in Estill County the last couple of years before last season was canceled, obviously. She has a really good personality, and when she's out there playing, she is all business. As this one is fouled off down the first base line, and still a 2-2 count. Messer back in the box. Winkle with the 2-2. This one hit high down the first base line. Right field coming in to make the play for out number 3. We are scoreless through 2. Heading now to the top half of inning number 3. We'll come back on WBON TV.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Welcome back into Madison Southern, where it has been as advertised through 2 innings, a pitcher's duel. Tessa Jewett with 4 strikeouts of Muncie, Winkle, Farmer, and Jesse Tuttle. For Winkle of Estill County, she's got 5 strikeouts. She started the game with 5 straight. And she struck out Dawes, Cornelson, Jewett, Jackson, and Conrad of Madison Southern. As we head to the 3rd inning, and due up for Estill County is going to be Henley Hunter. Hunter is the catcher for the Engineers. Jewett, with 4 strikeouts, starts this one off with a foul ball, an 0-1 count to Hunter. Glad to have you along here, folks. Beautiful day. I mean, it is absolutely perfect weather out here. A little bit warm where we're at up here on top of the football press box, but it's 81 degrees here in Berea. A couple of clouds now coming over the top, but not a threat of rain in the area. Has that one taken for a ball and a strike. Jewett gets the sign. This one is popped up softly right back to her. An easy catch for Jewett for out number 1. That'll bring up Newton, the left fielder. Jewett being very patient there in the circle as she gets the sign and the pitch. Up high for ball 1. Brandon Slaughter, our cameraman this evening. We got Gage Hill, our TV producer, Jaden Johnson, producing over on the radio side. As this pitch is fouled hard down the first base line, it'll be a ball and a strike for Newton. We'll have a good tan after tonight, Gage. Or at least a start to a tan. As Jewett digs back in, and the 1-1 delivery is popped up and back behind the plate. It'll be a ball and 2 strikes. Newton again from the right side of the plate, and the 1-2 from Jewett set to come. Tessa's pitch swung on and missed. Strike out to Newton. And we go to 2 outs. And that'll bring up Riley Friend, the first baseman for Estill County. Jewett now with 5 strikeouts in the game. And the first pitch to Friend is called strike. Right at the knees of Friend, and Jewett delivered it in for strike number 1. No balls, 1 strike for Friend to make it an 0-2 on a swing and a miss. And Jewett continuing to impress here through 2 2/3. One more pitch for Jewett as she gets ready for Friend on the 0-2 count. Tessa, did she go around? She did. Strike number 3, strike out number 6. We go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Still scoreless. We'll come back on WBON TV.
Hey, why aren't you watching these 30-second walk-arounds?
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
We're going to the bottom of the third. We're still scoreless at Madison Southern, Estill County, and the Lady Eagles. How about this matchup here, folks, in Berea? Number 21 ranked Estill County, number 24 ranked Madison Southern, two of the top 25 teams in the state. Some very good players on this field here this evening. You look at Winkle out there dealing dimes for Estill County and the kind of player that she is. You've seen what Jewett can do on the mound as well, but can somebody get something going at the plate? That's what we've yet to see for either one of these two teams. As Madison Southern back out there now, and leading off is going to be the left fielder, Tara Wooten. First pitch up high to Wooten. Another one of those basketball players coming over to play softball. You got Cornelison, Kaylin Conrad, Wooten, and you got Jada Carter and Ashlyn Estep, who are some subs for Madison Southern that will see some action occasionally on the softball diamond. 1-0 to Wooten is taken for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Tara. Winkle right back at it, and Wooten swings and misses for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now to the Madison Southern left fielder. That one taken outside, 2-2. Winkle right back in there. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and Wooten down on strikes. Strikeout number 6 for Emma Winkle, and that'll bring Alyssa McAfee to the plate. Alyssa plays right field, and the first pitch from Winkle is swung on and missed for strike 1. Winkle again. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Winkle looking for strikeout number 7 if she can get it here with an 0-2 count in her favor. Digs in, and the 0-2 is low for the first ball of the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Caitlin Bolin, the second baseman, is in the on-deck circle. The 1-2 from Winkle, swung on, strike 3, strikeout number 7 for Winkle. Now Bolin will step in as, again, both these two teams trying to find something offensively. Winkle continues to deal for Estill County. This one swung on and missed for strike 1. Coach Stepp giving Bolin some instructions. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back behind the plate. It'll be 0-2 to Caitlin Bolin here in the bottom half of the third inning. Winkle with the pitch. Strike 3. Down on strikes goes Bolin. How about this for Winkle of Estill County? 8 of the 9 batters she's faced down on strikeouts. We go to the 4th inning, where Estill County will go back to the top of their lineup. We'll be right back on WIRV and WBON TV.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
With the warmer months now upon us, don't get caught in the heat. Call Madison HVAC and get your AC unit tuned up, repaired, or replaced. They offer upfront pricing so that you don't have any negative financial surprises once the job is complete. At Madison HVAC, their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when a heating or air conditioning emergency is going to come up. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen Madison HVAC as their source for heating and cooling.
We're heading to the fourth. We got no runs and a lot of strikeouts here through 3 innings. Both these two teams, their pitchers, absolutely dealing right now. And Jewett out there for Madison Southern, trying to keep up her impressive ways, and she does on the first pitch to Muncie, called strike, or a swung on and missed for a strike, excuse me. Jewett with 6 strikeouts of the 9 batters that she has faced in the game thus far. And that one will hit Muncie in the right elbow, a hit by pitch. And she will gingerly walk down the first base line. Her sister there to check on her. Tell you what a good pitcher McKinley was back in her day. As she's checking on her sister, they're just trying to walk off the paint. She's got to do, you kind of got to stop thinking about it. Just walk it off there. Umpire cleaning off the bag to give her just another couple of seconds to kind of just catch her breath. And that was one reason why I never played baseball or softball or whatever else. I just didn't like even the thought of getting hit with that thing. And the way Jewett and Winkle were pitching, that would definitely hurt. Here's the pitch, and that one fouled back behind the Madison Southern dugout. Both of these pitchers, though, continuing to impress. Both pitchers to this point a no-hitter through 3 innings. Southern has allowed a couple of base runners on a walk and now a hit by pitch. That one low as Muncie had a couple of strides off of first base, able to get back. Katie Johnson at the plate. She was the only other base runner in the game for Estill County. She walked back in the first inning. Digs in here with the count in her favor, 2-0. And this one grounded to short. Cornelison will throw over to second for out number 1. Not in time to get 2, but they get the lead runner. And we've got 1 out in the inning. Coming up to bat for Estill County, the pitcher, Emma Winkle. Winkle digs in. She's showing bunt. Pulls it back. And the first pitch, taken for a ball, got away from the catcher for a moment, and that allows the base runner to advance up to second base. So Estill County in business here, a runner in scoring position. And the way Winkle and Jewett are both pitching, it may only take 1 or 2 runs in this thing to get you a victory. This one popped up and out of play. Runner in scoring position now for Estill County. The Engineers trying to manufacture some runs here. Jewett with the pitch. This one grounded foul, and that'll be 2 strikes for Winkle now. Should be a 2-ball, 2-strike count for the pitcher of Estill County, trying to help herself out here with the runner in scoring position and some speed with Katie Johnson, the center fielder. Jewett the pitch. This one popped up And it will just get out of reach of the first baseman, Jackson, for Madison Southern. Still a 2-ball, 2-strike count for Emma Winkle. We got 1 out in the inning. As Jewett sets the pitch, and it's taken up high for a ball. That should run it full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes for Emma Winkle. Jewett gets the sign. And the payoff pitch with the base open. It swung on and fouled off. A great at-bat here by Winkle, making Jewett really work for it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out in the top of the 4th. Jewett with the pitch, and she'll roll it up into the glove. Now that's the payoff pitch. So I thought it was 3-2 already. That will be ball number 3, and now we're at a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Winkle. A really good at-bat for Emma. This will be the now 9th pitch of the at-bat. Jewett puts it up. Winkle fouls it off. Pitch number 10 of the at-bat coming up. Got a runner in scoring position. Katie Johnson. Anything on the ground, she'll be taken off here. As Winkle digs in with the payoff pitch coming, and it is low and away. Okay, now that's 3-2. I got to get me on the scoreboard. I can't tell what the count is. That's like this is going to be the 12th pitch of the at-bat, so I thought for sure that had to be the payoff pitch. This has got to be now 3 ball, 2 strike count. Sorry, folks. And Winkle grounds it down the first base line. What a battle between these two pitchers. Emma Winkle at bat for Estill County and Tessa Jewett for Madison Southern. Again, from where our angle is, we cannot see the scoreboard. As Jewett checks the sign. And the pitch is low and away. That'll be ball 4. Gets away from the catcher. That will allow Johnson to advance up to third. And now Winkle, being aggressive, gets all the way up to second base. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Estill County here in the top half of the 4th inning. A chance to get on the board here with only 1 out. And now Lauren Farmer, the cleanup batter in the lineup, at the plate. Farmer squared around a bunt, pulled the bunt back, and takes a strike. A 1 count to Farmer, the lefty. Again, 2 runners in scoring position. Winkle's got some speed, so anything into the outfield, she'll probably come around to score as well. Lays down the bunt perfectly. They'll check the runner at third, and the sacrifice bunt attempt, or the squeeze bunt, doesn't bring the run across, but it does load the bases up as they had to check back the runner to third base. So Farmer gets on, and that will bring up West with the bases loaded and only 1 out for Estill County. Trying to get something going offensively. They've had to manufacture it here with a couple of walks and a hit by pitch. And the first pitch to West, taken for a strike. We are in the top of the 4th here on WIRV, WBON TV. Michael Watkins here with you. An 0-1 count to West. Jewett with the pitch, up high. West went chasing, and we're back to an 0-2 count. If Jewett can get out of this threat, it would be very, very impressive. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's Jewett with the pitch. Down she goes on strikes. A missed opportunity there for Estill County, as that now puts 2 outs in the inning and some pressure on Jesse Tuttle here, the 6th batter in the lineup for Estill County. Middle of the order, trying to get some runs across for the Engineers. Jewett puts it up high. Runner going to attack. The tag not applied as it got past the pitcher, Jewett. It was coming in to apply the tag, and Estill County on the board first here in the 4th inning as the wild pitch allows the runner to come across, and we'll look back at that one. Great hustle there, and Estill County takes a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 4th. Jewett with the pitch. Batter squares around to bunt. Throw down to third, not going to be in time. Still 2 runners in scoring position, but a good job by Estill County to manufacture those runs. They beat Frederick Douglass 3-2 last night by doing that. And now here against another 11th region opponent, trying to do it to Estill County or to Madison Southern. Jewett digs back in the circle as she gets the sign and the pitch. Low and inside, and Tuttle does a great job to lay off there. Two on, 2 out for Estill County. Tuttle at the plate. Jewett gets the sign, and the delivery is up high, but they call it a strike. Winkle at third. At second is Farmer. And Jewett steps off the mound for a moment, gathers herself, and she's ready to go. Tuttle digs back into the box, and Jewett, with the pitch. It's a strike. Second strike of the at-bat here. It's I believe a 1-ball, 2-strike count to Tuttle. Struck out in her first at-bat. Now we got 2 runners on. 2 outs. Big pitch here coming up from Jewett. Can she get out of this inning with only 1 run coming across? And again, she calls time. Tessa gets the sign. Digs in, and the pitch. Batter lays down the bunt. Jewett will throw down to first. Gets away from the first baseman. 1 run will score. 2 runs will come across. And heading to third is the batter, Tuttle. She will be safe at third, and Estill County adds to that lead. 3-0 Lady Engineers. Well, once again, look back at the replay here. You can see as Jewett releases the pitch. Great job to lay down the bunt, trying to catch her off guard. Jewett fielded it perfectly, but the throw just a little bit out of the reach of Jackson, who had to kind of go into the runner to get it. And that allows 2 more runs to come across as that thing went all the way down the right field line and out of play. Right fielder had to throw it in, but the damage already done. It's now 3-0 Estill County. That'll bring up Hunter. First pitch, fouled back for a strike. Hunter popped up to the pitcher in her first at bat. Back in the third inning. Make it the second inning, excuse me. Back up here in the fourth as Estill County has added 3 runs to the scoreboard to lead 3-0. And time is called as pitching coach going to come out and talk to Jewett. Madison Southern down 3-0 here. And with the way Winkle has been pitching for Estill County, the 1 run might have been enough. But we know Madison Southern can put up runs in a plenty. And they're trying to get everything figured out here to get out of this inning and kind of put the 4th inning behind them. Get it back out there at the plate and do some damage themselves. Pitching coach going to go back into the dugout. Might have been an issue with maybe some of the signals that were coming in as well, because Jewett's had to step off a couple of times and make sure she was getting the right pitch call. She's back up there and ready to go. With 2 outs and 1 on, and now trailing it 3-0. Here's the pitch. Grounded hard to second. Second baseman will field and throw over. And the 4th inning finally comes to an end for Madison Southern. But the damage done. Estill County scores 3 in the top half of the 4th. We'll go to the bottom half and come back on WBON TV.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically, or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
We are back on WBON TV. And Gage, I want to point out that I was right. So apparently the home plate umpire, whenever I thought it was a 3-2 count, it was actually a 3-2 count. Coach West was actually very upset with the umpire. Again, we can't really see all that from where we are set up on top of the football field. But he was very upset because the home plate umpire actually messed up the count. It should have been a ball 4. They get it right eventually, and Estill County puts 3 runs across. But Madison Southern a lot of work to do now as they come back to the plate with Bree Dawes leading us off. 8 of the 9 batters that have been at the plate for Madison Southern have struck out. Can they get some offense going as the first pitch here is taken, I believe, for a ball? Again, we're about 125 feet above and behind the right field, make it the left field line. That pitch taken for a strike. Got a good angle for the camera shot, but trying to keep up to date with the scoreboard and the balls and strikes call makes it a little bit difficult from where we are set up at. Got a 2-1 count here to Dawes in the bottom of the 4th. Southern trying to get the offense going. That pitch up high. Estill County 3, Madison Southern 0 in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Bree takes it up high again. Ball 4, and Southern with their first base runner of the ball game. That'll bring up Samantha Cornelison as the number 24 ranked team in the state tries to get the offense going here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Winkle the pitch. Cornelison squares around a bunt. Third baseman will come into field. Nice play there, fielded perfectly for the out, but Samantha Cornelison does her job on the sacrifice bunt to move over the runner. That'll bring up Jewett, a chance to help herself out here. Tessa will dig in on the left side of the plate with now a runner in scoring position. Jewett high into center field and caught. A nice play there as the runner does tag up to third base, but a very nice catch in center field by Katie Johnson. Had to come over to her left. Jewett got a lot of it, but didn't get all of it. And they're going to say that the runner did not tag in time, that the runner did not get back to the bag, and she is called out to end this inning. Wow. So the tag doesn't happen there as we look back at the play, the catch in center field and the tag in. But they say that the runner did not get back to second base before she took off and is called out. So 3 outs in the inning. We go to the fifth. Madison Southern got a runner on, but left it stranded. We'll come back for inning number 5 on WBON TV.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
We're back to Madison Southern High School. Estill County now at the plate with Riley Friend digging in, the first baseman. She'll take a pitch outside for ball 1. Estill County got 3 runs in the top half of the fourth inning on a couple of errors, aiding in the scoring for the Lee Engineers, and they lead 3-0. Got a quick bottom half of the fourth as Friend will ground to second. Second baseman fumbles it for a second, able to pick it up and throw for out number 1. That was Newton that actually grounded out the second baseman there. Now it's Friend at the plate. One out in the inning. And this pitch swung on and missed by Friend. Muncie in the on-deck circle. She was hit by a pitch her last time up. That was really what kind of got things started for Madison, or for Estill County, excuse me. Friend with the 0-1. Jewett puts it in there. Now a ball and a strike. Jewett gets the sign and the pitch. Taken low and away, 2-1. Jewett checking her wristband for the signal and delivers the pitch. Swung on and missed. Evens us up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. The catcher thought it was strike 3. Now Jewett again digging back in, trying to regather that form she had in those first 3 innings. Here in the 5th. This pitch swung on and fouled off back behind the plate. Back behind the bleachers there. Jewett with the pitch. Ball 3. So big pitch coming up here to Friend, leading us off in the 5th. That one fouled off. Actually, the second batter here in the 5th as Newton grounded out to second base. This Eagles softball team can put up some runs. They scored 9 in their opening game against Madison Central last week. The following day scored 13 against South Laurel. Jewett again here, checks the sign and the pitch, and it's fouled off again by Friend. Their only loss on the season came to Pendleton County. They were held scoreless in that game, but they've scored 14 runs in their last 2 games and wins over Dixie Heights and Boone County. So they have the ability to put some runs up. We'll see if they can get it going here in the bottom half of the 5th. But first, you got to get out of this inning again. Keep that deficit at just 3. That pitch will bounce up into the glove of the catcher, and Jewett is upset at herself as she walks another batter. And Friend now on base after the walk. And Muncie now digs back in at the plate. Officially 0 for 1 on the evening. Struck out back in the first inning, was hit by a pitch in the 4th. Muncie squaring around a bunt here. Jewett the pitch. The bunt will roll foul down the first base line, and they'll do it over. Oh, and 1 count to Macy. Macy Muncie, the shortstop for Estill County. Squares around the bunt once again. This time pops it up, and the first baseman Jackson able to get there to make the catch and record the out. So 2 outs here in the inning. A nice heads-up athletic play there by Jackson to get the out. And that will bring up Katie Johnson. Johnson 0 for 1. She walked in the first and then grounded out to a fielder's choice in the last inning. She came around to score the first run of the game for Estill County. They got them going back in the last inning in the 4th. Here's the pitch to Johnson. She'll foul it off for an 0-1 count. Estill County undefeated thus far in the season, and they have played some pretty stiff competition. Coach Lynn West has kind of gotten out of the 14th region. They're playing some really strong teams here in the 11th. Already got a win over Frederick Douglass. They've knocked off Perry County Central, a really good team consistently over in the 14th region. Beat Clay County as well. And to this point, on top of Madison Southern, as this one grounded hard to second base, fielded and thrown over in time for out number 3. Estill County leaves a runner on base, but they still take a 3-0 lead into the bottom half of the 5th. We'll be right back on WYRV and WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
We go to the bottom half of inning number 5 here on WIRV and WBON TV. Michael Watkins here with you. And coming up to bat for Madison Southern, it'll be Sage Jackson, Kalen Conrad, and Morgan Messer. They have yet to record a hit in the game, and Jackson is going to swing and miss for strike 1, leading off here in the 5th. Jackson and Conrad struck out their first time up. Messer popped out to right field, as that one taken for a strike, an 0-2 count. Winkle works so fast. I looked down at my paper, looked back up. The pitch is already in the glove of the catcher. And that one low and inside to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Winkle quickly back at it. The 1-2 again. Swung on and missed. And Jackson down on strikes again. Winkle has brought her A game this evening. Now Conrad will step up to the plate. Out in front of this one, fouls it off back behind home plate. A 0-1 count and a 3-0 lead for Estill County. Here in the bottom of inning number 5 at Madison Southern High School, the Eagles trying to find some offense as Winkle puts this one low for a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count as Conrad digs back in again. And the pitch. Up high, make it a 2-1 count. Was talking to Emma's dad before the game, and he said that he likes to sit behind home plate and watch what Emma does. After the game, they'll kind of go over some stuff. To this point, not much argument or not much complaining from Dad, I would think. But now falling behind here, 3-1. Let's see if she can get out of a little bit of a jam for the first time with a 3-ball, 1-strike count to Kalen Conrad, the senior from Madison Southern. Kalen digs back in. Here's the 3-1. Squared around a bunt and pulled it back, and we're full at 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch in there, strike 3. Conrad down looking. Second strikeout of the game for her. And we got double-digit strikeouts now for Winkle. 10 of them in the ball game. And Emma will now face Morgan Messer, who popped out to right field her first time at the plate. Master steps out of the box. Looks down to the coaching staff to get the call here as she digs in. Squares around a bunt. Southern just trying to find a base runner here, just to try to throw Winkle out of her rhythm. Again, Messer 0 for 1 with a pop out to right field. This one fouled off, an 0-2 count. Winkle with a chance to get her 11th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the sign and the pitch. Down swinging goes Messer. 11 strikeouts in the game for Winkle, and Estill County still leads 3-0 after 5. We'll be right back, folks. You're listening to us on WIRV and watching live on WBON TV.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem! Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
You can see behind the dugout, behind home plate here, there is no fans sitting. But it's a pretty good crowd on hand if you look over to behind the outfield fence. A lot of cars parked, a lot of people enjoying some softball action here. Socially distanced, of course. As we get back to action here in the top half of the 6th inning. First pitch is fouled off. At the plate for Estill County is Winkle, who has been absolutely on fire out there pitching for the Lady Engineers. Coach Lynn West with his team ranked number 21 in the state coming into this game. That pitch bounces up into the glove for a ball and a strike to Winkle. Here's the pitch up high, and it'll be a ball and 2 strikes to Emma. Jewett again gets the sign and the 1 ball, 2 strike pitch is taken outside to run it to an even count, 2-2. Estill County back in that 4th inning was able to manufacture those runs with a couple of errors, a pass ball, a wild pitch, and then a throwing error to the first baseman on a sacrifice bunt that allowed the last 2 runs in for Estill County. Winkle will swing and miss, and the throw down to first just in case to get the strikeout. She strikes out for the 2nd time tonight. And we go to 1 out in the inning. Lauren Farmer will dig in. Farmer, the lefty, Squaring off against the lefty Jewett, who again steps off the bag and gathers herself here. Jewett back ready to go. Farmer back in the box. And here we go with the pitch. Low and away. Beautiful complex here. I mean, you got the football field, the softball field, and the baseball field all right here kind of lined up together. Great job by Jay Simmons and his staff to continue to put sporting events on this year here in Madison Southern. Of course, all of our coverage area teams having to make sure everybody wore their mask and socially distanced. And you got to give credit to every AD in this region, in this district that we cover. As that pitch swung on and missed by Farmer, got a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Got Cooksey over at Central, Jerry Bingham over at Berea. Coach Sutton, who had the regional tournament this year, was over at EKU. This one grounded to third. Going to be a tough play and not going to be in time. Great job by Farmer to hustle down the line and get on first with the infield single. Nisa West will now come to the plate with 1 on and 1 out for Estill County. Trying to add to that 3-0 lead. West at the plate, swings and misses for strike 1. But going back to how great of a job everybody did, the district tournament back on the basketball side was hosted by Simmons. Scotty Sutton over at Model had to host the 11th region tournament. And those guys, it was not a typical year for them because of ticket sales and everything else and having to basically police the entire thing. So give credit to those guys and all the ADs here that we cover, and what a job they did this year to get everybody safely through a tough season. 1 ball and 1 strike count to Nisa West of Estill County. 1 on, 1 out. West squares around a bunt and pulled it back in time. It'll be 2-1. West tonight, she flew out to center field and struck out in the game. Back here, leans in, squares around the bunt once again, pulls it back, and the pitch low for a 3-1 count. West checks down to get the signal. Leans back in. Squares around a bunt again. And Tessa will step off the mound again. Jewett takes about 7 steps back, now comes back into the middle of the circle. Ready to go. And the pitch is taken for a strike. That should run us full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to West. As the Southern dugout comes alive for a moment. 3-2 from Jewett. Gets the sign, and here's the pitch. West goes around, strike 3. Another strikeout for Jewett. And the second strikeout of the game for West will now bring Jesse Tuttle to the plate. So now 1 on, 2 out here in the 6th. Jewett gets the sign and the delivery up high for ball 1. A 1-0 count to the Estill County second baseman. That one low and away, make it 2-0. Jewett with the 2-0, puts it in there for a strike, right at the knees. Coach West looks like he doesn't like the call. Jewett again back at it with the now 1 strike, 3-ball count. Make it a 2-strike count. Nice job by Jewett to get the batter chasing. One on, 2 out. Can Jewett get out of another inning with the runner left on base? Tessa checks her wristband, and the pitch. Low and away. Had a run is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tuttle back in the box. Jewett the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Tuttle. A couple of big strikeouts there for Jewett to get out of the inning with another runner left on base for Estill County. They still lead 3-0. We go to the bottom half of the 6th on WIRV and WBON TV.
Hey, why aren't you watching these 30-second walk-arounds?
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
We're back here on WBON TV and also live on the radio over in Estill County. WIRV, Michael Watkins here with you as we go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Looks like we might see some substitutions coming in here. Tara Wooten will lead things off for Madison Southern. Looks like Jada Carter has now entered the on-deck circle for Madison Southern. As the Lady Eagles again try to get the offense going, down 3-0. They've had some chances with a couple of runners on base. Emma Winkle has walked one, but for the most part, she has been on fire. Eleven strikeouts for Winkle as we go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. And again, delay here as we're trying to get all the lineup changes corrected. Looks like we're ready to go as Winkle will try to close this thing out for her team. Wooten will lead off. Tara tonight struck out in her only appearance on the evening. The left fielder steps up to the plate. Winkle puts the pitch low for ball 1. The 1-0 count. Winkle ready to go again as Wooten steps back into the box. Here's the pitch. Up high, 2-0. Sun starting to dip down to our left, back behind the trees. We'll see if that has any kind of effect on the batters. The sun basically behind center field from where the home plate is. Wooten tried to go up high and bunt that one, but didn't get a piece of it. Strike one. 2 balls and a strike to Tara Wooten, the left fielder for Madison Southern. Winkle will dig in and deliver the pitch. And Wooten just does curve it foul down the left field line. That'll even us up at 2-2. Wooten got good piece on it, but just curved it foul. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Winkle, a chance to get strikeout number 12 on the evening. This one fouled off behind home plate into the bleachers. Wooten digs in again, trying to get a base runner for her squad. The pitch. Winkle takes something off of it. Coach West kind of buckles his knees. He thought it was a strike 3. But that runs us full. 3 balls, 2 strikes is your count. Winkle with the pitch. Wooten down, swinging. She goes for strikeout number 12. So 1 out. Trying to see, is that Carter? Yes, that is Carter coming to the plate. And she is going to be hit by the pitch. So Carter hit by the pitch in place of McAfee. Now Ashlyn Estep will come to the plate. She'll pinch hit for Caitlin Boland, who struck out in her only plate appearance. Boland digs in here, and the pitch is going to be bunted down the third base line, foul. An 0-1 count to Estep. Ashlyn, another one of those basketball players. Only an 8th grader. She played really well at the 8th grade level for Foley Middle School. They want to try to see what she can do here at the high school level as an 8th grader. Her big sister Reese, a really good basketball player. And taking off to second, and caught stealing is Carter. A great throw down and a great tag applied by the shortstop for Estill County. As we see the catcher here, Hunter, throwing it down to Muncie, who applied the tag. Great job there by Estill County. So 2 outs in the inning. That pitch up high. You got the replay of it here, and again, what a nice throw, and apply the tag, and the umpire right there to call the out. Another bunt attempt as this one goes foul. Estep trying to get the runner back on base. Still a no-hitter for Winkle thus far. As we're in the 6th inning and 2 outs, Estep will strike out swinging to end the inning. 13 of them now for Emma Winkle. We go to the 7th inning. Estill County with the bottom half of the 6th. I'm sorry. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Madison Southern with only 2 more attempts to bat. We'll be right back on WIRV and WBON TV.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
With the warmer months now upon us, don't get caught in the heat. Call Madison HVAC and get your AC unit tuned up, repaired, or replaced. They offer upfront pricing so that you don't have any negative financial surprises once the job is complete. At Madison HVAC, their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when a heating or air conditioning emergency is going to come up. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen Madison HVAC as their source for heating and cooling.
Back here at Madison Southern, and the Lady Eagle is now heading to the 7th inning. We're heading to the top of the 7th. Look back at that play by the catcher for Estill County, throwing it down, and they caught Carter trying to steal second base. A great tag applied. That was a big moment there because Southern had finally got a runner on base, trying to get some offense, going down 3-0 late in the ball game. That kind of ended any kind of rally Southern was trying to put together. So we go here to the top half of the 7th inning. And at the plate for Estill County is, I believe that's Hunter. Can't see the number with that ponytail over top of it. I believe that's Hunter, number 4. Jewett with the pitch. It's up high. It would be Hunter, Newton, and Friend, the 7, 8, 9 batters up for Estill County here in the 7th inning. Bottom of the order. As this one hit hard to first, Jackson will literally take 2 steps over and make the out. So 1 out here in the 7th inning. Estill County will send Newton. Vanna Newton, the left fielder, to the plate. Trying to, again, close this one out. Some insurance runs are always nice when you've got a lead late in the ball game. Jewett with the pitch, and there for a strike. You know, Tessa's pitched well. It's been a couple of errors and some pass balls, maybe a wild pitch, and then had the throwing error there in the 4th inning that really allowed those runs to come across. I'm not the official bookkeeper, but I would think all these runs scored by Estill County, all 3 would be unearned. That pitch outside. This one popped up, foul. There's a good battle here between Newton, the left fielder for Estill County, and Tessa Jewett on the mound for Madison Southern. Top of the 7th. When we come back out in the bottom of the 7th, it will be the top of the order coming up for Madison Southern. So a chance to do something and try to extend this ball game. This one's hit hard deep in the hole to shortstop, and they're going to say she is out. A good throw over by Samantha Cornelson coming up to make the play. Samantha again deep in the hole at short, throws it over in time, just in time for the out. And that'll put 2 outs in the inning for Friend. Nobody on, and Estill County still on top 3-0. Jewett trying to keep it at a 3-run deficit for her team. Tessa at the plate. First pitch swung on and missed. By Friend. It'll be Dawes, Cornelson, and Jewett, the 1, 2, 3 batters coming up for Madison Southern. This one hit hard down the first base line and foul. We got an 0-2 count for Friend. Sun is covered up by a cloud right now as Friend digs back in. And that pitch low and away. Tessa Jewett with a 1-ball, 2-strike count to Friend. Here's the pitch. Low and away, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch from Jewett. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. The inning comes to an end. Madison Southern with one more chance at the plate. It'll be batters 1, 2, and 3 when we come back on the other side of this commercial break here live on WYRV and WBON TV.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
We're back on WIRV and WBON TV. You can see some of the kids down here having some fun, doing a little dancing. We are back to action here as Winkle tries to close this one out. It's hit back behind home plate for strike 1. That's Dawes leading things off for Madison Southern. The center fielder, Bree, struck out and walked. She has been one of only 2 base runners for Madison Southern here tonight. That pitch up high for a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Winkle still working on that no-hitter. If she can close this baby out, not allow a hit in this bottom of the 7th, would be a big win for Estill County and a no-hitter for Winkle. That one taken for a strike. So it's a 2-ball, or make it a 1-ball, 2-strike count to Dawes, who struck out and walked in tonight's game. Winkle with the pitch. Dawes down on strikes. My goodness, Emma Winkle. Fourteen strikeouts in the game for Winkle as Cornelson digs in. She struck out and had a sac bunt. Sac bunt came back in the 4th inning. Southern had Dawes on first. Cornelson got the sac bunt down, got the runner moved over. That pitch taken for a strike. So an 0-2 count to Cornelson quickly. This one fouled off again, so still an 0-2 count. Samantha on the right side of the plate, digs in, and the 0-2 delivery from Winkle. It's hit hard, and the no-hitter will come to an end. Into left field goes Cornelson for a stand-up double. So Southern with some offense and a breath of life here. As now Jewett will come to the plate. Winkle with the pitch, and it's low and away. Got to be careful with Cornelison on the mound or on the bases. She can take off here, a threat to steal. Jewett pops this one up, and it'll get back behind the bleachers for a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Got to be impressed with Winkle. 14 strikeouts in the game. And a 1-1 count here to Jewett. Heart of the order coming up for Madison Southern. That one taken up high for a ball. Now 2-1. This is the part of the lineup you want to see up if you are Madison Southern. Jewett popped up high into left center field. Left fielder will come in to make the grab. That's out number 2. That's the second time Jewett has got a hold of one. First one back in the 4th inning was caught by the center fielder. That one, a pop out to left center. And Sage Jackson is the final hope for Madison Southern to keep this game alive. She has 0 for 2 in the game with 2 strikeouts. Jackson takes this one low and inside. One 0 count. Winkle the pitch. Up high now, 2-0. Winkle with the 2-0, and that one swung on and missed by Jackson. Might have been high. She took a rip at it and whiffed. 2 balls and a strike to Jackson. Winkle with the pitch. Low, make it 3-1, and Cornelison antsy on the base paths. Had a good lead off, but did not take off, so she's still at second base. Runner in scoring position for Southern, but they've got to score 3 runs with 2 outs. Jackson down again, and that'll make it a 2-2 count. They say she fouled it off, so that's why she stays in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one popped up and again out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes to Sage Jackson, the Madison Southern first baseman, with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Jackson gets a hold of one. Will she drive one in? She will. Cornelison, a deep turn at third, comes in to score. Jackson will get the RBI double as Southern gets on the board. We'll look back at that one. A nice rip by Jackson. It gets right by the glove of the third baseman. And the run comes across for Madison Southern. RBI double for Jackson. Now again, another runner in scoring position. We're going to have a pinch runner come in. Looks like that will be Carter. As Conrad now comes to the plate. Conrad takes first pitch ball. Inside. 1-0 count. Winkle with the 1-0. That one taken for a strike. 1-1 your count to Conrad with a now 3-1 lead for Estill County. Carter, the base runner at second base. That pitch up high now, 2-1. Third time through the order, you can tell Southern's now kind of at least figured out a way to get some contact on the ball against Winkle. This one fouled off for a 2-2 count to Conrad. Southern down to their final strike. Conrad's got some power. Got good bat speed. Steps back into the box with a 2-2 count. And Emma Winkle awaiting. Here's the pitch. Low and inside. We have a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Conrad. You can tell on our screen the sun has completely been covered up now by some clouds back to our left. Conrad down on strikes, and Estill County will come to Berea and leave with a 3-1 victory as Emma Winkle gets her 15th strikeout of the ball game, and Estill County remains undefeated. We'll step aside for a short 1-minute commercial break here, folks. We'll come back and close things out in Berea on WIRV and WBON TV.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, x-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
We're back here on WIRV, WBON TV. Michael Watkins here to wrap up this win for Estill County over Madison Southern. Final score 3-1. You can appreciate all the hard work these two teams have done to come into the early part of the season. But Estill County got a big win over their 11th region foe, Frederick Douglass, last night. Got a big win over here against another 11th region team in Madison Southern. And looks as if Estill County, once again, the best team in the 14th region, as they are undefeated in the early part of the year with big wins over some pretty good teams. Your final in this one is 3-1, Engineers with the victory. Look at some of the stats right here. It was a no-hitter for Emma Winkle until the bottom half of the 7th inning. Samantha Cornelson got a double into left field, got on the board for Madison Southern, and then she came in to score when Sage Jackson got an RBI double to left field. But that was all that Madison Southern could muster up, and they fall at home 3-1, your score. The number 21 ranked team in the state defeats the number 24 ranked team in the state by 2 runs here in Berea. That'll do it for us, folks. Thanks for hanging out with us here on a Friday night. Have a great weekend. Enjoy this beautiful weather that we have been blessed with. Get out and do something fun with your family, and appreciate you tuning us in here. For our cameraman, Brandon Slaughter, for our radio producer, Jaden Johnson, and our TV producer, Gage Hill, I am Michael Watkins. We'll see you Monday. We'll look back at this game and some more on the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show right here on WBON TV from 6 to 7. We'll see you then from all of us here. Have a great weekend on WIRV and WBON TV.